Hi, we are Unseen Underground, and this first song is called Calligraphy. Don't forget all the things I said I wanna be. Don't forget all the times she couldn't be with me. I won't regret what it's like with you in front of me. Just open your eyes. Pick me up late at night, the times I wanna go. How can I make things alright is what I wanna know. Because you keep me alive, though I don't always show. Truly how much of my life revolves around you. Control the pen that keeps on writing every second of my life. Take it in your hand and write your sweet calligraphy. Write our story. So bury me in all your ink. We can't ignore it. We need to say what we are, what we can be, and where we go from here. Building up again the pain and misery. What can I be by your side? Why aren't you here with me? Something deep in your mind will let you be happy. I need to prove you wrong. Show the pen that keeps on writing every second of your life. I'll take it in my hand and write my positive beliefs. Try to explore it. So bury me in all your ink. We can't ignore it. We need to say what we are, what we can be, and where we go from here. And every now and then I struggle to comprehend the little voice in the back of my mind saying that I can be happy how things are, be happy when you're not close to me. Something here is taking over all my thoughts and feelings in my mind. They're going round and round and making me feel even worse than someone in my situation ought to feel. But I just cannot get out of this frame of mind. I wanna stop, it's killing me. It's killing me. So bury me in all your ink. We can't ignore it. We need to say what we are, what we can be, and where we go from here.
Hello, I'm Joe, and welcome to Demon Sessions. I'm here with Unseen Underground. How are you, boys?
Hiya.
Good, thank you.
All good?
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you guys have got a song coming out. We're going to start with that.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah, it's called Calligraphy. We're in the process of recording it at the moment. Like we're about half done with it. Do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah? Calligraphy. What's that about?
It's basically it's based on my personal stuff. It's quite a personal song to me. It's all about my relationship with my girlfriend and all that sort of stuff. So it's got a lot of meaning to me.
Nice. So, like, the lyrics-wise, did you write it as well? Oh, nice. Okay. And that's going to be your go-to song?
Yeah, we play it a lot. It seems to be a crowd favourite of our songs that we play.
Oh, nice. Okay. So where have you played before?
Yeah, go on. We have played at the Cookie, Firebug, the Shed, and the Vault, which is downstairs in the Shed, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Riverside Festival on that stage.
Nice.
We did Pie Bar before it
Oh
shut.
yeah, Pie Bar
Oh,
before
yeah.
it shut.
That wasn't our fault.
Yes, it caused a riot.
I think that's it. Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
That
Nice.
counts.
What's your favourite venue?
In the world.
No, well, in Leicester.
Ooh.
To play.
To play will probably be. I don't know. I quite like the Cookie.
I think Mark Cookie is such a good venue. It's like intimate. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that what, would you
I'd say
so?
the Vault, but for a similar sort of reason.
Yeah,
It's a very similar setup to the Cookie. It's
Yeah,
like
the vault's really small, and we had a good turnout when we played there with the band Molars recently, and it just has a really good vibe when it's a small venue that's fairly packed.
Yeah.
It's like
Perfect.
perfect.
Nice. Do you get a lot of like moshing or dancing or?
It's usually our mates that are messing around, because it's the sort of thing we do in music society and stuff. We'll just have a
Always.
riot when people are playing upbeat songs.
Nice. I like it. So speaking of music society, you're all part of it.
yes.
We've got the
Yeah.
social sec here.
Hello.
How's that influenced you as a band? Do you think has that brought you together? And
Yeah,
made you more compact?
100%. If Music Society didn't exist, we wouldn't exist. I probably wouldn't be playing on stage. I'd be too scared. You would be. You've done it many times.
Yeah,
We all lived together last year, and Josh didn't. Yeah, us three, sorry. And we met Josh through Music Society, and and it just happened from there. We got talking and did that. It was originally us three that did something, and then we wanted a bassist. Ben's not really a bassist, but he's a guitarist. But he said he'll jump on
Adaptive. I
bass.
like it.
What?
Just selling them out completely.
What embarrassed?
You see that?
Nah.
Sorry.
So would you suggest to others to join the music society if they're looking to do something like that?
Please join.
Absolutely.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
It gets people together. It gets you playing good venues quite early on. Like the Shed will often put on. Well, we have like monthly showcases there, but we don't normally play on them. We did last year, but we're trying to just keep our gigs sort of to our gigs now, as opposed to like bring them into society and that. But it's really good for when they give away slots. They'll just tell us we've got 20-minute slots at the Shed, or like Firebug sometimes do it. And yeah, it's just a really good way to be like gigging in a good place quite quickly. You see what I mean? So yeah, it's good for that. Social aspect is really good.
Oh, good.
It's just a great thing to do. Like,
So,
it's just good
There
fun.
it is. Heard it here first. Join the music society.
Mm.
So as a band, what genre would you say you are? It's a difficult
Dangerous
one.
question.
I hate asking that question because I think everyone has their own.
I think for all our social media stuff, we sort of defined it, because obviously it's not strictly like exclusively that, but we defined it as post-punk and alt rock.
Yeah. Alt rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. So to give the guys a bit of a clearer understanding of your vibe, who's motivated you? Like who would you say has changed your music, or maybe created your music through, like inspired your music?
Well, that's a big question. That
Is
is
it
'cause
different
we've
down
all-
the line?
a lot of us all do bits of writing and stuff.
Yeah.
For all our music, so we've all got different influences. Like me personally, one of my favorite bands are like Green Day, bands
Yeah.
like that. So like just the pop punk scene was my thing. So All Time Low, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And for Zach,
My big influences probably aren't my favourite bands, which is a bit weird. I just find it hard to write songs like my favourite bands do, but big influences would be like Placebo or the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
And then some other little band, not little bands, but like smaller bands, like just ones that play sort of riffs.
Yeah.
And like.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
I'd say mine's a lot more classic rock. Like I was fed the Beatles and Queen and that
Nice.
from a very early age.
Yeah.
So I say that even almost like subconsciously would influence what I write. So
Yeah.
I end up writing happier things than everyone else. But yeah, which then get cut. But yeah,
Not
I
always.
guess that's me. It's a lot. But I was playing in this band has introduced me to a lot more music that I probably wouldn't otherwise, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I guess a lot of my background is mainly in the heavier kind of side of things.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what comes through in my writing
Yeah.
most. I'm not really sure where my inspiration comes from because there's so many different places I've get it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So as a whole, you kind of come together and create your own kind of side on the genre of music.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of bands that we can all like agree that we really like together.
Yeah.
Like we all like Green Day.
Yeah.
We all like Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters,
A lot.
yeah, banging.
Favorite band. We all like Biffy Clyro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune. So what's your favourite Foo Fighters song?
You've set him off.
Open a can of worms here.
I couldn't answer. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have a favourite Foo Fighters song.
I was going to ask you, what would be your band to choose that you could perform alongside or maybe support on tour as a group? I know that's hard, but
Foos or Biffy?
would it be Foos or Biffy?
Something like that would be
Biffy.
great.
I'd say Biffy.
Should we do a vote?
Biffy?
Is it
Biffy,
I
Biffy
agree.
Clyro.
Biffy?
Any of these massive bands that I've
Yeah,
listened to,
yeah.
I think would be amazing opportunities.
We're
to
going
play
to turn down the opportunity.
with.
Like, no.
No. Oh,
It's funny you
what?
said that because David Grohl's just
Oh,
texted
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not Biffy Clyro. is
Yeah,
it?
it's not Biffy. So festival-wise, you'd like to perform at some of them, like Reading.
Yeah, I think any of those would be cool.
Yeah.
Like even smaller ones like Slam Dunk for say, which is a big sort of punk,
kind of
like
vibe, yeah.
heavy festival.
Yeah.
And I think that we'd do quite well in that. I think we'd fit in with the crowd.
We don't. I don't think there's a thing that we'd turn down. So if you're saying would you want to do this, it would be a yeah.
Yeah.
At this point,
Nice.
You get what you. Yeah.
So you guys, well, you mentioned about Slam Dunk. Well, what are you looking towards? Where do you see yourself in the future? What direction are you heading in?
Well, hopefully up, but that's usually preferable.
Yeah.
But we'll hopefully by later next year we'll have an EP out and we'll be playing lots of shows. Just whatever we can get, basically. Obviously the ambition would be to make it big, but
Are you guys going to be writing more songs?
definitely. We're writing all the time. But obviously we're working on an EP at the moment, so
Yeah.
we're focusing on and then we've got all our courses, so that takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
But we write and we play our songs to whenever we do shows.
Yeah. Do you write together as well?
We want to do more of that in the future because at the end of last
Yeah.
academic year, us two, we had a session. We were like, right, let's bash out this song,
Yeah.
and it's one that's quite popular with. It's one of our favourite ones to play. So
Nice.
we want to do more of that with all of us. Just sit down
Yeah.
and write some music, basically. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that coming from you guys. So in Leicester, we'll go personal. What's your favourite places to go for a drink? That's what I want to know.
Spoons.
Where was cheaper?
It's the good old spoons.
You mentioned
There's nothing wrong-
Firebug.
Yeah, Firebug's
great.
Firebug's good. It's a good place to chill in when we go to Music Society.
Yeah.
Because we get discounted drinks
Oh,
as a part of the society.
yeah.
So that's definitely an
shameless
advantage.
plug there. I like
Yeah.
it. Is that, as a social sec for the Music Society,
Yeah.
what do you guys do?
So basically, we'll have meetings which will run from 6 to 8, which the whole committee will run, and that will be in Firebug upstairs with a venue. It will alternate between open mics, open jams, and then group work each week. So it's just a place to perform on stage. Then the social is from 9 till 11,
You're
and
the
then
social sec.
one of two, and we'll run that, and obviously the other rest of the committee do help out, and then we'll just play like drinking games and that. But if you don't drink, there's still fun games, like there's still like limbo and stuff like that. But oh, you know,
What was that your go-to?
we never even played that. I don't know why I said that. Like you know the orange game where you have to pass it, like
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
all those like icebreaker games.
Yeah, just like that.
Building.
Yeah.
Do you do that as a band? Do you do that when you get
What?
ready to?
Oh yeah,
get ready to write?
yeah.
Team building.
Team building.
Yeah, so that kind of thing, and that's at Duffy's, which is the same owners of Firebug, and obviously it's just they give us discounts there. The same card would be used for discounts in Duffy's, and that's good. And then after that, we'll often head to Firebug because it closes at 4, and then just don't often stay till 4, but the option's there.
There we go. All right. Well, thanks for coming, boys. You're going to be
Thank you very
playing
much.
stuff for us.
Yes, we are.
You
yeah.
are.
We play 2 of our own songs, both that we've gigged with a lot. But obviously we'll do stripped back acoustic versions of them,
Nice.
which we do enjoy doing. We did an acoustic gig last year that was quite fun at Duffy's. It was a charity thing as well, and it's just interesting playing it in a different way than we usually would.
Yeah.
And we are hoping to, after releasing our upcoming EP to record an acoustic EP with a lot of the same songs, but with the stripped back versions.
So this is
which
going to
will
be a little bit of a taste.
Yeah. It's
Nice,
possible.
nice. Okay, well, boys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you
I'm
for
looking
having
forward
us.
to hearing you. Unseen Underground.
This song's called Don't Listen.
You were always there when I passed out, and you only get up when the sun goes to bed. And my head has really hurt for so long now. I promise you, darling, we're not at the end, but you can hate yourself. And I swear to you, it doesn't mean that I do. And if you think I'm fine, you can try to walk a mile in my shoes. You were never there when I was sober. The best time of year just made me so sad, and now I just feel like it's over. I'm surprised to say it, but I feel so glad that you can hate yourself. I swear to you, it doesn't mean that I do. And if you think I'm fine, you can try to walk a mile in my shoes. I'll be the one to kiss you on New Year's Eve. I'll give you everything that you need. At the end of the day, it is me that will say that without you I wouldn't be here. You can hate yourself, and I swear to you, it doesn't mean that I do. 'Cause if you think I'm fine, you can try to walk a mile in my shoes. I'll be the one to kiss you on New Year's Eve. I'll give you everything that you need. And at the end of the day, it is me that will say that without you I wouldn't be here. Without you I wouldn't be here. Without you I wouldn't be here.
So where can we find you guys, social media wise?
Well, we've got a Facebook page, which is just obviously search Unseen Underground, and we should come up because there's only a couple things with that name, as there usually is. We've got an Instagram that's just at Unseen Underground, and we're also on YouTube. Been uploading a few videos from gigs that we've done.
Yeah.
And hope to have more things on there.
That's just Unseen Underground, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just Unseen Underground as well.
Nice. So keeping it basic. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Unseen Underground. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.